So I guess I want to start with welcome back. Good to
Thank
have
you.
you back again. Are you getting settled in here? And where are you going to live? You know, the trend is kind of to move to Florida and be back there for the summer. Are you going to stay here for the winter? What's your plans?
Well, thank you. I'm very happy to finally make the move and come over and race here full time. Right now, I'm in Irvine, so very close to my team, like 5 minutes away, but still, close to the test track. So I'm actually enjoying it a lot. It's a nice place too for cycling. I have the gym also close by, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable at the moment. The program for the season, I think it's just staying in California for the most of the time. I don't know. I just letting the team do, and I just follow them. They have a lot of knowledge of what's working and not. So, if they tell me go east, we will go east. If they tell me stay here, we will stay here. So, yeah, that's
Cool.
kind of the plan for the moment.
And then talk a little bit about your 2024 GP season and really how that compared to years past as far as the championship. And then I want to ask you if it was a different feeling knowing this was maybe your last year racing GPs.
Yeah, totally. I mean, the 2024 season was totally different to any other MXGP season I rode. Coming to the GPs, being the world champion was, a different mindset too. But at the same time, I felt so much more prepared. I felt like I was way more, not only in shape, but my speed was better all year long. I just felt like, I had everything under control. So it was a very fun season. I enjoyed riding every single time. But at the same time, knowing that I was coming to the US for 25 and it put a little bit of pressure on me. I actually knew I was coming and racing full time in the States before the first GP. So, I really wanted to win the championship no matter what before making the move. So a bit of pressure, but I enjoy it. Like I said, I felt super good all year long. And finally, I got the title. So it was a perfect season.
Was it more difficult to defend it than to win it the first time?
Yeah. I mean, this season was harder than last year. All my rivals were on track from round one till the very last round. Then I had some issues missing some motos, some DNFs, and that put me in a bad position. Let's say halfway the championship. Had to put everything together and get back to the first place. So I had to ride at my best especially the last part of the season. But I totally did. So I'm super proud also of me, charging back and winning so many GPs as I did this year. So, I'm happy with my progress, and that's all about, huh? Progress. We train and we try to get better every year, and I could see a great progress in 24. So hopefully for 25, we bring it to another step.
Awesome. Well, last year I spoke to you after, I think, Anaheim 2, and kind of the feedback, like I was just asking you what you thought of Supercross, and you said, well, the one thing that I'm struggling with is whoops. Everything else seems to be coming okay, but the whoops are tough for me. Where are you at with that now? You feeling better in the whoops?
I mean, the races I did this year for Supercross, I was struggling a lot in the whoops because at the test track, we would have a different kind of whoops. So when I got to the race, I didn't really know how to approach that section. I think right now with my Kawi, I'm feeling way more comfortable overall, not only in the whoops, but even in the transitions, in the corners. So I'm very happy. I'm getting also my confidence back in the whoops. Definitely, it's about riding and getting the experience to be better and to be more safe as well. So no, I'm very happy now with my progress. Obviously, I'm taking it step by step. I don't want to rush it. I still have all year long, and so no, we are doing great steps.
Yeah, and just to tie onto that, last year you didn't have much prep for the rounds you did.
Yeah.
Like shockingly little riding time. This year you've kind of had with a couple breaks, but you've had a decent off season. You got a team that has good settings from last year. Are you feeling good about your setup and kind of where you're at that way?
Well, coming into the 25 season, I expected to have a bit more riding than I did actually. I took my time off after the last GP. We did some testing, then I took my time off, and then as soon as I got back, I had a little issue there. I had a break for a few weeks, and then I got back, and then another little issue. So it wasn't smooth, like a smooth beginning, but right now we have 2 weeks and a few days on the bike, and every time I get on it, it's just a progress, and I'm feeling safe. And we did some changes to the bike to make me feel more consistent, and we definitely go in the right direction. So I'm very happy. It's like I said, we still have all year long, and I have a lot to learn and to improve. So I'm happy where I'm at right now. For the little time I had, I'm very happy.
Awesome. When you study your competitors, Eli, Hunter, Jet, whoever else, Chase, is there anything you see watching them ride Supercross and you go, I need to work on that?
Well, the good thing of having Jason Anderson as a teammate is that I have a great reference every day I go ride. So every day I'm riding, I'm learning from him. I think he's a great rider. He's very, very smooth, and I try to learn as much as I can every day I come to the track. I have things that are very positive, but other things that need to get him better. So having him, it's good for me. Also having the team and Brock, everybody helping me out to get better every day, it's huge for me. So I'm happy.
I know Supercross is a lot higher heart rate, shorter races, but much higher heart rate than motocross. How is your fitness? Are you finding making that transition okay?
Yeah, fitness-wise, I'm pretty good. I train a lot during the week, and like I said, in 24, I make a good step also fitness-wise. So I feel like I'm coming to a new season with a better level of fitness than I was last year. So it's, it's different to motocross. Supercross, it's a totally different sport, and for me, because it's so new, I'm quite tight, when I'm riding. It's not that I'm super loose, even though every day is getting better and better, but, I overthink everything a lot, and that's making you also put that heart rate even higher. So it will come with the time, but I'm feeling quite good physically.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you like to do for fun? You're not training, you're not riding. What would you go do?
Well, to be honest, I love cycling. So I know it's part of the training, but I do it a lot, and I like it. I enjoy it. And I really don't have too much time off, to be honest. When I'm not cycling or at the gym or on the motorbike, I try to relax because I want to be 100% for the next day and so on. So, but I like riding dirt bikes, of course, but mountain bikes, like BMX, everything with 2 wheels, pretty much. Even trials.
Oh, cool.
I love riding trials, even though I don't have much time for it, but I do love it.
Yeah. Well, you guys' schedule is getting busier and busier, it seems like.
Yeah.
You seem like you really still, and maybe it's just because you're earlier in your career, but you seem to enjoy the job and appreciate that you get to make a living racing motorcycles. Is that something that it's just you're happy to be doing it, or is it something you've thought through?
No, I ride dirt bikes and I race dirt bikes because I love it. That's the only reason I do it. So every time I come to the track, it's fun for me. Even though I need to put the work, but it's fun. So I hope I can still have this much fun the next years. I guess so. And yeah, I think, when you love the sport, everything comes easier. And like I said, also when you see progress and you see that you're getting better and better, you can't wait for the next day to have that feeling back of just progressing and putting all your effort, everything you can just to be a better rider overall. So I love riding dirt bikes. Also coming to the States, it's a new adventure with a new team. Everything's feeling good. Like I'm very happy with my team, with my bike. So it's just going very smooth.
Have you discovered In-N-Out Burger yet?
I don't like fast food. So
No?
No, I hate fast food.
Okay.
We cook all at home. I don't even go out for lunch or dinner. Maybe one time every 2 weeks, but not really. I prefer to eat at home. Even when I come to the track, I take my, my mother preps some meals, and I can bring it, like healthy meals. So yeah, food in the US, it's not the best, to be honest. We have good tracks here. It's great to ride Supercross, but food, Europe, it's a bit better.
Missing home. Yeah. Okay. Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much.
Perfect.
If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos, comment what you thought, and share it with your friends.